Hi guys, this is Lady Blind Wolf again, so I figured I'd come out here and do another video. I wanted to make this a two-part hashtag. First being to the whole plastic witch controversy and the Willow Night Owls VR to yes to pagan unity. And so I figured I would hit Willow Night Owl, Palm Tree Bewitchery, and She Who Walks Between the Worlds. I'd respond to all three of their videos at once. So I guess I'm going to start off by saying that I did see the video in question, and I do in a way have to agree with what she said, that we do, you need to get back to basics. And traditional witchcraft, I agree with what she said, but she needs to respect the fact that she lives in a different country. And getting back to basics, especially in this day and age and in this country, sorry, I don't want to show the trash can, isn't something that is easy for us. Some of the herbs and whatnot that she can get access to, we can't, especially if you're living in the city. We all have to do what we can do and utilize what we can utilize, and yes, sometimes that does include plastic. But, not to say that, you do what you got to do. And as much as I agree with traditional witchcraft, it's expensive to order herbs online. And I mean, yes, it's expensive to go out online and order herbs. And, the resins and things that we use for our incense, they're becoming more expensive and harder to find due to overuse. I mean, look at, the things that we're doing to our planet, and not everyone is in a situation where they can grow stuff themselves or go out and find it themselves. So I would, she needs to realize that, yeah, we need to take the plastic aesthetic. Okay, I see her point, but to some of us, that's what makes us unique. That's what makes us individuals. Individuals as witches, individuals as humans. And as far as us uniting and stop drilling on each other, I totally agree with Willow. We need to quit. I mean, we need to respectfully agree to disagree on our paths. And yeah, if you don't like it, don't watch it. Instead of cracking on someone in order to make you feel better about yourself, or dragging family members into the drama, get the drama going in order to get yourself your views or get the attention that you crave. And, I've said it before. If, that's going to be your legacy, I feel pity for you, and we need to unite as a community. We are in the minority. We're always going to be put down, trashed, junked on, judged. And, back in the day, if you were different, you got burned up. Heresy was, punishable by death. And if you didn't conform and you didn't go along with what everybody else wanted, you to do, that was all she wrote. And I think that's just saying much as us as a society. You talk so much about individuality, but yet, a person tries to be a little bit different and they get slammed on. You can't have one. It's either got to be one or the other. You got to find some kind of a gray area in this whole situation. And we need to, as I said, individuality. We all have our different ways of doing things due to where we live, a disability, our culture, the way we were raised, what resonates with us. And, we need to respect that. We need to respect each other and agree to disagree. And a well-rounded witch, or well-rounded pagan, is going to be knowledgeable in all areas of all things, not just one. And, read your books and things but you've got to, utilize what you got. And as a community, we really need to knock it off and unite and help each other out. You're not living in a location where you can get witches' burrs. Hey, ship some to somebody. Help each other out with herbs or recipes or incense, or collaborating together in order to find different ways of doing things, more efficient, cheaper ways of doing things. If you want to spend $100 on a cauldron, hey, you do you, boo-boo. Some people are collectors. Some people collect tarot cards. Some people collect wands. They're collectors. And personally, I have a one that my daughter made, and then I'm going to go out and get stuff for another wand, but I'm going to make my wand myself, because I feel that my intention, when I put my intention into a butter knife that I make into an athame from the Goodwill, is going to be more than going and spending $80 or $100 on one. If you've got the money to do a subscription box, cool, good, you do you, but, not everybody can afford the things, the aesthetic things. I buy my tarot cards off of Wish and AliExpress, because, that's or use tarot decks off Amazon. You get criticized for that. Well, hey, I do what I can afford, on a limited income. And as Willow said, we all have jobs and lives and illnesses and whatnot. And some people are going to argue, well, use magic to fix that. Well, personally, I believe that if there's things that you can handle and do yourself, if you incorporate... Okay, the video cut out. As I was saying, some people can do that. But not everybody can. And you shouldn't be made to feel less than because you go to Wish or whatever to do what you need to do, and judged for it. You're doing, what you can afford to do. Granted, sometimes there's issues with it, but, if you want to collect wands or cards or stones, whatever, it's your path. You do you, boo-boo. And you shouldn't be judged or criticized. There's people that have said and done things on videos I don't agree with. Well, I don't watch their videos anymore. But we got to find some commonality, some common ground. And, it's sad that, we complain about the hypocrisy of Christianity. Well, as pagans, some of us are being hypocritical. We're doing to others exactly as Christians had done. And I think that that's something that we all need to sit and think about. We need to knock it off. Just, you do you, and let other people do other people. And if you can collab and help each other out and praise each other and all of that, great. But, if you can't, then don't. But don't call somebody fake or whatever because they're different, That's the whole thing about YouTube. You don't want everybody doing the same thing every day. That would be kind of boring. But, sorry, my phone keeps cutting out. But anyway, those are just my opinions on this whole controversy. And, peace, love, and light, guys. And please like and subscribe. Thank you.
Every single day